Welcome to acadsystems Penang, Sdn Bhd. acadsystems is located at Complex Sempilai Seberang Jaya, Penang. The company was established in the early 1998 and is headed by Sim Gyok Soon. acadsystems is a leader in Autodesk CAD solutions and training. We have been selling, training, and supporting Autodesk products, especially AutoCAD, which is our signature. We have Architecture, Engineering and Construction Collection or AECC, and we provide you with Product Design and Manufacturing Collection or PDMC. Besides this, we also offer comprehensive training courses for the products mentioned earlier, including AutoCAD Inventor and Revit. CAD is cool, exciting, and fun. Our mission at acadsystems is to take care of the how so that you can focus on the what. Some of the reasons why acadsystems should be your #1 training center for Autodesk solutions are: 1. Small class size for better focus. 2. It is designed for the busy professional. 3. It is short and intensive. 4. We provide hands-on practice with our qualified trainers. After more than 22 years of operation and service, we have undertaken a major renovation which involves upgrades and improvements to our banner, receptionist area, our unique instruction and preparatory space, workstations and ventilation system to provide a fresh, warm, inviting and pleasant environment just for you. acadsystems welcomes you on board.
Hi, hello everyone. Welcome and thank you for joining our free online lesson today. So our today topic is staircase reinforcement detail in Revit. Okay, welcome everyone. So I will admit participant from now. A moment. Hi, hello, and SL. Okay, welcome. Okay, now before we get started, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Umira. I'm sorry, I admit one more. So before we started, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Umira. I am the application engineer at acadsystems. So I hope that you guys can hear me and can see me clearly. And if you guys can't hear me or you guys have questions, you can just type at our chat box down here. Okay. So now I'm going to share with you our outcome for today's lesson. So for today's lesson, I will be creating this staircase model and inserting the reinforcement bar in it. And then I will be extract the rebar schedule from the model that have been created like this. And then after that, I will going to insert the model and the schedule in the drawing sheet or the title block. So without wasting any time, let's get started to our lesson. Okay, first open the Revit and then go to New. And at this template file, I'm going to use the structural template and click OK. So now, before I'm going to start anything in this drawing, I'm going to check the unit for the drawing first. So go to Manage, go to the Setting column, go to the Project Unit. After that, I will go to this Length option here and click this So for the unit, I will set it millimeter. And for the rounding, I will change it to 2 decimal places. And for this setting, I will set it as default. Click OK and click OK. And now I'm going to go to level 1. So here, I'm going to create a guideline for the stair. So it will be easier for me to add the stair later on. Okay, so go to the structure, go to grid here, and place the grid line around here. Okay, going to escape, press escape 2 times and zoom it a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go, okay, wait, I'll admit participant. Okay, hi Suresh, welcome. Suresh, can you hear me? Okay. Okay, go to this work planes column here and go to the reference plane. And I'm going to start the point anywhere at this grid line. So around here, and then drag it horizontally like that. Okay, after that, I'm going to copy this plane, click this plane, and then go to this copy icon, click the plane again. Oh, before that, make sure the multiple box are checked. And then click the plane again and bring it upward. So the value, I will insert 1,200 and enter. And the gap between level 1 and level 2 stair is 100. Enter. So level 2 is same, 1,200. Enter. Okay, press escape 2 times. And now I'm going to zoom it a little bit here. Okay, now the guideline is ready. I'm going to add the stair. Go to architecture, go to stair here. So here at the properties, you can see there are a few more choices of stair that you can choose. So for me today, I'm going to choose this precast stair and edit type, duplicate it, and rename it as precast stair 200 mm. Click OK. And for the maximum riser height, I'm going to change it to 150. And then for the minimum trade depth, I will change it to 250. And for the minimum run width, I'm going to change it to 1,200. Next, for the construction here, I'm going to change the run type, the 25 mm nosing. So I'm going to change it, go to this box with 3 dots here, click it, and change the structural depth to 200. And then for the nosing length is 0. Okay, click apply, click OK. For the landing type, I will change it to, go to it, and change the monolithic thickness to 200. And click OK, click OK. Now at here, you can see this location line. I'm going to change it to run left. And then I'm going to make sure the automatic landing is above is checked. Okay, now I'm going to start this stair at this endpoint. I'm going to drag it until 10 risers are created. Click it and bring it upward to the another plane. Click it and bring it back to the grid line. Okay, press escape and click finish. Now I'm going to go to 3D, go to view, go to 3D view. And then as you can see here, sorry, I'm going to admit participant now. So hello, MCC Chin, hello, welcome. Okay, as you can see here at 3D view, the stair that I've been created just now are not shown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to view, go to this visibility graphic and scroll down more. Scroll down until I find this stair. So these stair boxes are not checked. This is why the stair are not shown. So click this box, click apply and click OK. And now the stair are being shown. So I'm going participant. Wait a moment. Wait. Okay, a few more. So wait, I'm going to admit participant. Okay, hi Yana, and welcome also Siti Hajar. Okay. Okay, this is the view of the stair at the 3D view. So now I'm going to add a landing at level 2. So go to level 2. I'm going to zoom it now. Then I'm going to add the landing around here. So click the stair, click edit stair. And here you can see the choices of stair. So I'm going to click this landing and select the create sketch. And after that, I'm going to change the draw to a rectangle first. Then I will place the point here, start the point at this endpoint, and then drag it until around 1000. 1000, okay, around that, okay. Now click finish and click finish again. So go back to the 3D. Now you can see the landing are being created. And now I'm going to insert the reference, I'm going to insert the rebar in it. So wait a moment, okay. I'm going to admit participant. Okay, wait a moment. Okay, welcome Hazilan and Michael Chang. Welcome. Okay. Now I'm going to add the referencement bar in this stair. Go to level 1. So I'm going to create the section for level 1 first. So drag it around here at the middle of the stair. So next, go to the section 1 at the browser, at the project browser. Go to the section 1. And now that it's our section, so I'm going to zoom in until this point, okay? Okay, and then click the stair, click this rebar icon because I want to add a rebar. Click this and just click OK. Okay, now there are many choices of method that we can choose for to draw the rebar. So for now, I'm going to choose sketch first and click the stair. So here you can see this green broken line here. So these are actually the distance of the cover. So I'm going to use this line as the reference line for me to add the rebar. Okay, I'm going to start it at this endpoint, bring it downward, bring it here, bring it upward until this landing, bring it there, and bring it there. Okay, press escape, and then click finish. So now this is my rebar for level 1. So I'm going to add more rebar. So go back to the sketch, and then click the stair. And now I'm going to start for this other side point. Start from here and bring it upward. Bring it to this, estimately near to this one. Go upward. And then I'm going to drag until I find the extension here. And then bring it to the landing, bring it upward. Okay, click escape and click finish. And now I'm going to add the rebar for the other side. So this one, I'm going to choose the expand to host. And the placement plane, I'm going to choose the current work plane. And for the placement orientation, I'm going to choose is the perpendicular to cover. So go to this shape. So here you can see there are much more choices of rebar shape that being created by Revit to us to use it easily. Okay, for me today, I'm going to use this 0, 0 rebar shape. Click it and make sure the layout is maximum spacing and the spacing is 200. Okay. Now I'm going to place it near to the rebar that I insert previously, like that, around there. So here at the stair, like that. Another one here, and then just estimately place it. Now click escape 2 times, and then I will adjust it. You can see here, I will zoom it for you. Okay, you can see here, the rebar are a little bit messy here. It's okay, we can adjust it. So just drag this rebar near to the previous rebar. So inside that, so we need to adjust it upward. This one, drag it at this corner. This one, bring it like that. And this one also, like that. Okay, go to a landing for first one here. Okay, a level 1, I mean. Okay, this one, bring it to the corner. This one is also bring it to this corner. Okay, this one, bring it inward. This one too. And this, bring it to this corner and that corner. Okay. Now you can see here at the landing here, there are like empty area. So I'm going to add one more rebar here. So click the stair again, click the rebar and choose the sketch for the placement method. And start the point, click the stair first and start the point around 4 to 5 riser. Click here and bring it upward until here, around 30 degrees like that. Okay. So the next point is I'm going to add it around this middle of the landing. Drag it horizontally like that and press escape. Okay. Now I'm going to trim this. You can see there's extra lane here. So just trim it. Type TR at keyboard and choose this lane and this line. And now it's connected at that point. Okay. Now click finish. And that is the rebar that I just add. So now I'm going to zoom out and I'm going to select all the rebar that I just made. So select one of it first. Okay, sorry, I have to click escape 2 times. Okay. So select the rebar first, one of the rebar, and right click and just select all rebar in post. So it will be automatically select all the rebar that I just insert. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to lay out here and change it to maximum spacing. And for the spacing, I'm going to change it to 200 mm. And then you go to properties here, you go to graphic and go to view visibility, edit. And after that, you have to check these boxes, 4 boxes for the 3D view and click OK. And now go to 3D view to check it. Okay. Going to change the visual for this one to hidden line, and then for the this one to find. Okay, one moment, I will admit a participant. So hi Afiq, hi, welcome. Okay, now you can see our rebar are being inserted here at the stair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add the rebar for level 2 also, and going to repeat the step that I've been using for level 1. I'm sorry for the noise, I cannot control it, sorry. So go to level 2 and bring this section upward until this step for level 2, and going back to the section 1. So that is our stair there. So click it, select it, and click rebar icon here. Okay. So now for the placement method, change to sketch, select the stair again, and just using this green broken line as the reference line for me to insert the rebar. Start it from this point, bring it upward here until this landing, bring it there, and bring it downward. And press escape 2 times and click finish. Okay, now I'm going to add more rebar. Click sketch again, click this, select the stair again. Okay, start from this point, other side, go here, and then go back, and then go to near to this point, go downward. Sorry, I'm going to redo it. Okay, around this point. Okay, bring it upward until I find the extension here. Click it, bring it back to landing here, and bring downward. Press escape 2 times and press the click the finish button. Okay, now I'm going to add the rebar for the other side. I'm going to use the shape 0, 0. The first one. Okay, click that. And now make sure it's set as before. Okay, now place it around here. This one, around this point, this one. Okay, now I'm going to edit it. So zoom it a little bit, like that, and drag it inward to have a specific point that we want. So I'm going to zoom it. Okay, like that. This one, bring it to this corner. So a moment, I'm admitting participant. Okay, hello Faith, welcome again. Okay, click this point, click this one and drag it. And for the landing here, you can see it's messed up here. Just bring it here. And this one, the previous at level 1, so just drag it. Follow the lower one. Okay. Here is okay. Now I'm going to select. Now I'm going to add one more rebar here. Sorry, going to zoom in a bit. Okay. Click the stair, click the rebar, click sketch, and start the click the stair, and then start the rebar around here. That, and press escape, and add one more at 4 to 5 stair like that. Okay. All right, now I'm going to trim it. TR, type TR at keyboard. Click this one and click this one. Now it's connected, and click finish. Okay, now I'm going to select all of these rebar. Click escape and select one of them. Right click and select all rebar in host. So it's automatically selected all the rebar. Change the layout to maximum spacing. and change the spacing to 200. And also for go to properties, go to graphic here, change the edit the visibility, check these 4 boxes. Okay, click OK. And now go to 3D. And then you can see here is the reinforcement bar that I be inserted just now. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to extract the shadow from this model. So go to view here, go to shadow and click this shadow and quantities, click it. And here there's so much more option of schedule that you want to add, you want to extract. So I'm going until I find the structure rebar. So I'm going to choose the structure rebar, click OK. And here the option of what you want in your schedule. Okay, so there are so many choices. For example, I want this schedule bar in my schedule. So a schedule mark in my schedule. So click it and then click this green arrow here. So it will bring you to the schedule field. So then click, I'm going to add more, add the bar diameter, bar length, and for the sizes, I'm going to add A, B, C, D, and E. And for the last one, I'm going to go down and add the total bar length. And click OK. And now at this point, you can see that it's being extracted. So at this schedule, so you can edit it. So go to this one. For example, you want to edit the font. You can just click it and click the font here. So there are so many choices that you can choose if you want. So for the font size, I'm going to change it to 4. For the font, I'm going to make it Arial. And then for the font style, you can change it to bold, italic, underline. The color font also, you can change it. So like that, okay? It be changed, okay? Now, for example, you want to add color at this column. So you can do that too. Go to click the column, click this shading. And then you can choose what color you want. For example, I want blue color, green color, or anything as your preference. Click OK, and now the column is colored. Okay. Now I'm going to add this shadow and section 1, 3D, and level 1 in our drawing sheet or the title block. So go to this project browser. And then go to sheet all here, right click, create a new sheet. And then look, I'm not going to use this type of title block. I'm going to load it, 3A3, and open it, and click OK. And now I'm going to edit the level 1 3D and section first for the region before I inserting to our title block. I'm going to delete this reference line, reference plane, and then bring this grid line near to stack. Bring like that. Okay. Going to zoom out. Then go to at this bottom here, go to the shown crop region, click it, and edit the region. Okay, like that. Okay. Zoom in. Then hide the region. Okay, go to 3D, same setting. Going to edit it. Okay, like that. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . zoom in and hide the region. And go to section 1. And this one, you can see it's always show level 1. So go to level 2 back. Bring this section down here until this point, until this step. So go to section 1, and then that is shown the both level of the step for both level. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to hide the region first, and then bring this elevation near to the stair. Okay, and change the ratio to 150. The 3D tool, change it to 150, and then level 1, change the ratio to 150. And go back to our drawing sheet. And now I'm going to add it. It's easy. You can just drag it into the title block. So just drag it like that and bring it. So place it around this corner. And then I'm going to add section 1 like that. Okay. Then adding level 1. Oh, sorry. Okay, add level 1. Level 1. Oh, it's too big, I think. So it's okay. You can just edit it. Go back to the region and just edit the crop region, show region crop here. It's okay. So go, I'm going to add the 3D. That, okay. So this one, you can also edit it at this title block. That. Okay. Okay, delete it first. Insert again. Okay, so it's extended like that, so it's okay. You can just edit it right here. Okay, now that is how we do the structural, staircase reinforcement detail in Revit, and bring it and insert it to the title box. So before that, I'm going to share with you our website. You can go to Google and type acadsystems here. And then you can find here what about us, what product that we provided, what services that we provided here at product. Okay, and if you have questions or inquiries, you can just pick this blue button here, and you can live chat us or just fill a form. Okay. If you scroll down more, you can see our next free online lesson here. For example, you want to join this AutoCAD layer properties, just click this image and it will bring you to our registration. So if you want to join, just click going and fill your information here. Okay, cancel. And now if you go down more, you can see this is our social media, our Facebook and our YouTube. So I'm going to show you our YouTube channel. So this is our YouTube channel. As you can see, this is the previous free online lesson that you can rewatch it. If you want to watch it, you can go and just explore it by yourself. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Okay, let me see if there is questions. I will answer it. So, how to put from the CCW, how to put the tagging for reinforcement, for example, T12 to min. So for the tagging, so if you want to put the tagging, it's just like you tag any other structural element. So go to section 1, like that. So tag. You can find tagging here. Insert. I think from insert or wait, I will show you. Tagging here just now. I just, where is it? Okay, I will show you how to, or this one, tag rule. Okay, so project first. Okay, I think this one, I need to check it. Later on, I will show you on our next Revit structural lesson. So I will take note on this issue. At staircase landing, how to put the landing beam example onto the joint at landing staircase. Oh, you mean the CCW? You mean you want to resize the beam? You mean that? Okay. So if you want to add to change the size of the rebar, I think you can just go to, the landing have one more beam. Oh, sure, you can add beam more. For example, you can just click the stair and add rebar here and just add it. So if you want to sketch, you can just sketch it. If you want to use the shape that being given by Revit here, so you can just choose it. Because if you want it follow your specification, for example, the sizing that you give me 230 times 450, you can just choose it and you can edit that. So you can insert the sizing here. Okay, you can change it. So just you can change the rebar shape, rebar specification at this edit tab. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you to you too, CCW. And for the tagging, I will come back to you later at the other Revit structural video lesson. Okay. So that's it. I believe there is no more question. So, okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your concentration. And I hope to see you soon in our next lesson. And take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.